Thank you very much. Dear President, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, dear young people, in the name of UNESCO and as the General Director of the UNESCO, who is in Paris, Audrey Azoulay, we are very happy for the UNESCO to be present here with you, and we want to congratulate for the this African Renaissance and Diaspora Network. And what I want to say, fighting against all sorts of discriminations regarding against women and girls. It is also part of the UNESCO in Paris, and it's also the leader among the UNESCO in Paris. And there is an organization that is involved in the physical and sports education system. We work a lot for that, for sports and physical education. We work a lot against discrimination, and we are really in the core of our goal. And so we can only be happy, of course, if by including the African continent. You might be the last big mobilization regarding the virus in New York, and so your initiative helped us to really face the virus, and that's a very important sign, because regarding sports, we have to deal with this virus, and so we have to mobilize against discrimination of women and girls. So really congratulations for this initiative that came from Africa. Regarding NUFAM and UNFPA and all the organizations related to the United Nations, we hope that this Red Card campaign really get a lot of people, and not only young women and teachers, but also young boys, because they are also important for the changing of the perceptions. And so this change is really important for the equality regarding rights equality for young women and women in the world. So I would like to give you three examples of initiatives of the UNESCO that use sports for that. These three examples are really within the objective, the goals of your Red Card campaign. And first of all, the example of cooperation with the UN Women regarding Kazan action plan that was adopted by the World Conference of Sports Ministers, and we are studying that in order to do a settlement in Switzerland for physical education of women and to overcome the inequality of regarding women in order to reinforce the equity, gender equity. And this happening in Switzerland, that will encourage international initiatives regarding, and that will be based on data. And I hope that the French ambassador will be a bigger relay for this initiative on the continent, which is already at the European and world global level. And we want also to work on a practical guideline regarding girls and women. We hope that Red Card will promote this very important tool for that. But last but not least, we have to underline the importance of physical education and value education through sports, as well as your world global campaign. And so schools are very important and at the core of the application of sports, because it helps to be confident in girls and to transfer the value from men to women, and also to empower girls. So we're working in international partnership on every kind of side to improve the quality of women. And we did with FIFA a football system to improve that. And also I would like to confirm that the UNESCO decided to define regarding the African Renaissance and Diaspora Network, that it is a very important opportunity in order to make progress this at the African level, and before the International Day of Women, it's very good to cooperate together against sexism and gender violence, inequality, and it's a very good opportunity in order also to improve the values of sports and to respect gender equity between women and men in the world and also in the world of sports. And with the red card, the UNESCO, we really ask you to join us regarding these goals.